So welcome back. Today we're speaking about what kind of tripod head you might want to use. Specifically, I'm going to speak about tripod ball head. Oh, look at this beautiful tree I just saw here in the park. Look at this. Not sure if you can see it in the video. So let's quickly talk about why I like ball heads compared to other kind of tripod heads. The advantage of ball heads is that well, as the name says, they've got a ball and you can turn them around quite flexibly, which is really quite useful when you're trying to set up a scene. It's an easy way to make sure that everything is flat, that the horizon is level. I'm going to just show you some of the ball heads I've got here. This is the tripod, the lower part, and here on top I've got a tripod head which is basically just screwed on it here, you can see. Normally a tripod, when you buy it, at least the more expensive or the better ones, they come without a ball head. So the way a tripod ball head works is that you've got, here you can see the ball. You can open it with a screw on the side, and then here it can turn around. This is a pretty light ball head. I like to use it, let's say, with my GoPro. If now you have a DSLR or a big mirrorless camera that you need to balance on a tripod, you will need something a little bit more sturdy. So here I've got my big, heavy tripod ball head. This is chunky, this is really quite heavy. It's great quality, but when you go on hikes a lot, it also gets a little bit tiring sometimes. But the advantage is that with this, really, you can put a big camera on and it's not going to move. So you've got the same principle. Here's the ball here in the middle. You've got here the screw to open it. So the advantage of such a big ball head on the right compared to this kind of small ball head is that obviously you can put more weight on it and they will be more sturdy. Even such a big ball head, with time it will start to seize up a little bit. Here I can still turn it around quite reasonably, but I can feel that it's become a little bit hard. So sometimes I hit on it a little bit from the bottom to make it go a little bit better, but yeah, I think it's seen better days. Another advantage of having a tripod head is that you can have like this camera plate which is attached to your camera directly here, and then you just clip on the camera with the camera plate directly on here. Then you just close it like this and open it again. The advantage of that is that you don't need to do any screwing your camera onto the tripod. Okay, so I hope that now you've got a basic understanding of what a tripod ball head is and how it could benefit your photography. Like, it makes it easy to have like a steady camera. It is easy to put your camera on and off. Now let's just have a quick chat about whether you even need a tripod or not. I think it's starting to rain. Let's go for a walk. That's maybe nicer than just sitting here. Okay, so now it's raining really heavily. The question is whether do you really need a tripod? I've been battling with this question forever because, to be honest, when you're doing landscape photography, a tripod is kind of something that everybody will say you really need. Let's find a tree because I'm getting wet. That's better. Just in order to have the best quality, I absolutely could see how it would be important to have a tripod. But these were different times as well. We only had film cameras, and then later I started with a DSLR, and we didn't have any of the stabilization. I realized that some of my best work happened not when I was sitting in front of a tripod making small adjustments, but just enjoying being outdoors. So at the beginning that was a problem because I had a lot of blurry photos, especially with the film camera and with the DSLR. I missed a lot of opportunities, unfortunately, and that's where the tripod really helped me at the time. And here's the thing for me, I just love being outdoors. Photography is kind of a byproduct. It helps me to go outside. I don't want to have too many hurdles in the way. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could give it a like and subscribe. And also watch this next video in which I talk about how to choose a tripod. Until the next time, have a good day. Bye bye.